Hi, and welcome back to my channel, where I'm documenting my journey on the Optavia 5-in-1 weight loss program. Today, I have a little mini unboxing to do, and I also wanted to talk about a couple things. Foremost, how do you get out of a rut? And I am in a rut. So, as I've said in previous videos, I lost about 25 pounds starting at the end of June up until October. And then I got a breast cancer diagnosis. I had to go through all the procedures. I had surgery, I had radiation. I'm on a drug called tamoxifen for the next 5 years. And that was all right before the holidays. And then the holidays hit, and I had a cruise planned in February. I went on a cruise, and that was my I'm free of breast cancer cruise, which was well deserved. But through all this, I've been really on and off plan, and I can feel that I am starting to gain back some of this weight. I gained back about 10 pounds, and I just cannot seem to get back on track. What I wanted to talk to you about is a strategy to get back on track, start feeling good again, and finally lose the weight that I wanted to lose in the beginning. I really want to lose a total of 50 pounds, and I'm never going to get there if I don't get myself back in routine. So, how do you get back in routine? Well, for starters, the 5-in-1 plan makes it about as easy as possible to get back into a healthy routine. And that is because there's nothing to think about. You've got 5 fuelings, and there's a ton of variety, but they're all interchangeable. So you pick 5 of those a day, and you make 1 lean and green. And it's pretty structured. And I know in the past, when I was successful, how good I felt when I was finally in a routine, in fat burn. I was just feeling great. I had so much more energy, and I felt good. I want to get back there again. So I am going to do a number of different things. Number 1, I'm going to make sure I've got plenty of fuelings in stock, all my favorites, ready to go. And number 2, accountability. My coach allows me or asks me to send her a tracker at the end of every night. And I don't do this every night, but when I'm really trying to string together some days, it has helped to know that she's waiting for that tracker at the end of the day. Her name is Ashley Kisner. She's on YouTube, and she has what she calls the Revive Tribe. And she provides us with free trackers, and I will give a link down below so that you can print these out as well. And they start out with, the date, and then she added her why. It says my why. So each day you write down why you're doing this. And my why is to feel better. All around. Feel better with more energy, look better, feel better in my clothes. And then it goes through the schedule. And you could adapt this, the 5-in-1, you could use it if you're on the 4-in-2, and actually you could probably use this tracker with any diet plan you're on. But it says the time and the idea behind the 5-in-1, and it's scientifically proven that 6 smaller meals a day, consistently every 2 to 3 hours, helps keep your blood sugar level and helps you lose weight faster without feeling any of the sluggish side effects. And then she accounts for healthy fats when you're doing your lean and green, condiments, and then there's a place for water. We're supposed to have 64 ounces of water a day. And then the bottom line is activity. And prior to my diagnosis, I had really been upping my game exercise-wise. I was walking every day. I was incorporating Pilates. I actually bought a Pilates reformer, and it was pretty fun. I haven't done it in so long. I've done some walking. There was a period of recovery time from my surgery, but let's face it, I'm well beyond that right now. I need to get active again. So my plan is to do 30 days, and my poor coach is going to get one of these every night. I wanted to also share with you, if downloading these paper trackers isn't something that you want to do, I was able to find this resource. It is from a company called Simply Planners, and it's specific to the 5-in-1. My cover says, I can, I will, I must, 2023. And in it, it has a great resource. I haven't filled it out yet, but it gives you a place to put your goals, how you will achieve it. And then it has all of the 5-in-1 information that you would need, like how the different meats and seafoods count on your lean and green, the vegetable proteins, the fats, so that it's all right here for you to look up, you know, if you have any questions about what is a condiment, how much steak can I have, that kind of thing, how many green beans should I have, and that's all there. And then you'll see that, and then each day allows you to track your water, your sleep, your weight, your snacks, activity, and then it lists for 5 fuelings, and then it breaks down the lean and green, which are protein, your fats, your greens, and then it gives you a place for notes. And I do this, I use this kind of in conjunction with my Revive Tribe tracker. Sometimes it helps for me to plan out my week, especially with the lean and greens. So I will kind of plan ahead and write out what I'm planning on having for the lean and greens. And that gives me an idea of, you know, what I need to purchase at the grocery store. But my number 3 strategy of what I'm going to do to get back on track is something I call fake it until you make it. Do I feel like getting back on track right now? Do I feel like doing all the things? Not really. I have been sidetracked by vacations, by events, and let's face it, I always seem to find a good reason to have a glass of wine. So I just have to cut all that out and do the things. And I'm just going to keep doing the things until I get back in my routine and I start to feel like myself again. Fake it until I make it. And I invite you to do this with me. You don't have to be on the 5-in-1. If you just want an accountability partner or someone to send a tracker to, please contact me. My information is down below. Shoot me an email. I would be happy to have someone to do this with. That's one of the major reasons I became an Optavia coach. And that is because I don't want to do what I've always done before. And that is give up and gain all my weight back plus more. I know that if I have clients or accountability partners, that I'm going to want to be a good role model, and I will do the things and reach my goals eventually. And I think it would be so much easier if I had a group to do this with. So if you're at all interested, again, contact me. I linked my information below. So let's get started with this unboxing. I'm gonna move my trackers and planners. Now, I call this a mini unboxing because I didn't order that much, And then I'm also sharing this with my daughter, who's also on plan. And it was sent to her house, and I told her to take what she wanted. Maybe a big mistake. No, just kidding. So I've got a little bit of a scarce unboxing for you, but I know I definitely needed shakes. So the first thing is the creamy vanilla shake. Now I love this just plain. I see a lot of people use it and mix it with their coffee, and then they just use their hand mixer, which I've linked in previous videos, the Zalai hand mixer, to mix that with their coffee. I may try that. I've been drinking my coffee black, that way I don't have to count it. And I don't drink too much coffee. I drink about 2 cups, maybe 3 on a really tired day. But anyways, I may try that, the vanilla shake and coffee. And let's see, what else do I have here? Okay, the peanut butter shake. This is one of my all-time favorites. And a lot of times I'm running out the door and I don't have time to make a pancake. So I keep one of my Optavia shaker bottles at work. And I have one at home too. And I'll just grab a packet and I'll make that when I get to work. And that's great. Side note, when I was diagnosed with breast cancer, I had an opportunity to talk to my doctor because I was concerned because many of the Optavia products, the protein is derived from soy. And I was afraid that that was somehow a danger or a risk factor to having breast cancer recurrence. So I talked to my doctor, and what I found out was actually quite surprising. She said that soy, not only is it not a bad thing when it comes to breast cancer, but the countries with the largest soy consumption have some of the smallest breast cancer rates. So she was not concerned at all. And actually, what she said to me, because at that time, this was before I gained the extra 10 pounds, she said to me, whatever I had been doing to keep it up, because the number one thing that I could do to prevent this cancer from coming back is to achieve and maintain a healthy weight. And I've gotten a little sidetracked these last couple months, but not only do I want to feel good and look good, I don't want to ever have to go through what I did again. And the only way, or one of the main ways I can do that, is by losing this weight for good. Anyway, little sidetrack is over. Let's go on with what I'm doing. Okay. I do like the chocolate chips, the chocolate chip pancakes. So I think I got 2 boxes of these. Let's see, did I get 2 boxes? Yep. I got 2 boxes of these. And sometimes what I do, and I had a what I eat in the day where I did this, I'll waffle the pancake and I'll put it in a Tupperware container, and I'll take it to work and just heat it up in the microwave for a few seconds, and then have it with my coffee once I get there. I don't like to, have to be really rushed when I'm eating my breakfast. And usually when I get to work, I am a prosecutor in the city that I live in, but usually I have at least half an hour when I get to work to kind of get my cases and look everything over and have some coffee. So anyway, I'll often bring a pancake. What do we have here? I think I got 2 of these too. The chewy chocolate chip cookie mix. Now, I mentioned my coach, Ashley Kisner. She has a video on YouTube where she makes these into 4 little chocolate chip baked cookies. And so I've tried that and I freaking love it. So that is one of my plans to do. So I think I got 2 boxes of these because I was out. Yes, chewy chocolate chip cookie mix. And then right here, I have the sweet blueberry biscuit mix. Now, I just put up a video where I make this into a blueberry cheese Danish. Check it out. It's like a 2-minute little video. I use this mix with a wedge of the light Swiss Laughing Cow, and it is phenomenal. Oh, another shakes. I was out of shakes. The caramel macchiato shake mix. That's another one of my favorites. Sometimes I will mix this with cold coffee, and that's pretty good too, but it's also good just by itself. Another one of my favorite bars. This might be my favorite bar. The chocolate mint cookie crisp bar. It's one of the best. Again, they say this tastes like the Girl Scout Thin Mints. I agree. It's just one of my favorites. And then finally, another one of my favorite bars, the Creamy Double Peanut Butter Crisp Bar. And if you like peanut butter, this is a must. This bar is absolutely delicious. And then I just have a few stragglers because, like I said, I let my daughter take what she wanted out of this box before I got it. And I had ordered the Zesty Cheddar and Italian Herb Crunchers. Well, she likes those, so she took the box, but I was able to nab 2 bags. So I think my favorite cruncher is actually the Smoky Barbecue Cruncher, but I have had the Zesty Cheddar ones, and I think they're really good too. And then finally, I had ordered the Red Berry Crunchy O's cereal, which she also likes, so I grabbed 1 bag of this. I'm gonna try it again. My coach says that as you go on the plan, sometimes your taste buds change over time. And when I first tried these Red Berry Crunchy O cereal, I didn't like it. I thought it had a real bitter taste, but I'm gonna give it another shot. I like the Cinnamon O's, so I'm gonna try that again. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please like it below and subscribe to my channel. And tick that notification bell so you're alerted every time I post a new video. And please, feel free to contact me if you have any questions about the Optavia 5-in-1 program, or if you would like to be an accountability partner of mine. I look forward to hearing from you. And please stay tuned because I plan on doing more videos on fueling hacks, lean and green recipes, and what I eat in a day. So thank you for tuning in. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.